Hey, how you doing? It's Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I got another extremely weird radio. This is more than a radio. It's like a tablet radio. Thomas, my good friend, been supporting my shows for years, sent me this. I got it yesterday, and I wanted to do a quick video because it's on sale right now on Amazon, and it's a model SM-616. There's another model, I believe it's an SM-617, and the only difference I could tell just looking at the pictures is the other one has numeric buttons on the top and on the front. I don't know if there's any other differences. It's a little more. But this is normally $55. It's on sale as of this video for $49, and there's an extra 10% coupon. Well, you can see my hand. Well, the screen is reflective. You can see I talk with my hands. It's sold by a company. Their name is ONGTED, and I put it in my Amazon store, so you can use the link in the description below this video to get into my store to purchase one. And what it is, it's a portable video radio. Comes with charging cable and the radio and a color manual. Pretty nice little manual. This thing's got lots of functions, so you're going to need this manual. And I'm still learning it. I just wanted to get a video out real quick to show it to you. Let me turn it on. Oh, over here are the connectors and everything. Here's on off, headphones, charging input, USB port, and a TF card slot, which I have a TF card slot in it. On the back, it has a kickstand, which is can put in any position. It's stiff, so it will stay in that position. Telescopic antenna. It uses three 18650. I'll get it out in a minute. I'm so excited. Batteries. They are the one they come with is 1200 milliamp hour. Alrighty. Now let's turn it on. There is the screen, which is not showing up too good on my camera. Let me see how this one shows up. This shows up pretty good. Okay, so these are all the options. That's why it's look at that. It's showing one of my YouTube videos. I put on the TF card. Okay, let's go back to back. Okay, now this is all. Initially, if you have a TF card in there, it will look for videos at power on. If you don't have a TF card, then it will go to the radio mode. Now, so these are the videos that I have on there. I was blown away of the files that I had on this TF card. I had no idea. I have hundreds and hundreds of files on this TF card, which I thought was just music. So there's a whole bunch of manuals in PDF form. So I've got to back this card up because I don't want to lose all that stuff. I didn't realize it was there. And maybe if I can find the right screen, I'll show you what's on there just by a listing. Okay, so we're in that mode. So we can go back. Now, these are all the modes you can have, including shortwave AM and FM. You can have it play music files. Let me see if we can try that real quick. I've got some YouTube music files on here. Even shows you all the details. I mean, and this is not showing up on my camera too well. This is in color. There's the track. Switch tracks with these buttons here. This is Tom's Radio Room Show. Hello, recording. This is Tom's Radio Room Show recording. Oh my gosh. What's that old man doing on there? So you can see which one it's selected. Like I say, it's not showing up too well on my camera, but this is kind of a goldish color, the one that's highlighted. Shows you the duration, where it's at, what frequency it's at. Okay, let's go back. Back. The sound is fabulous. Okay. Video, we saw videos. It will connect to your cell phone via Bluetooth. Let me go down. Photos. So you can look at photos. I have no idea what. So here's gives you a listing, a directory of the photos, and then you can hit this button here, and it'll start going through the photos. There's a screen capture. You use these two to go through the videos. I mean the pictures. And the picture quality is really nice. It's only 720, but it's still very nice. It's about a 7-inch screen. This is just random stuff that I've captured. There's my kitty, my new kitty. And like I say, my camera is not doing just, this is a superb picture. My camera is not doing justice. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back. So there's the listing you can go through. And we can do an ebook. Now this is the one I'm struggling with. Let me go over to that. Yeah. And I'll show you what I attempted to do. And I've been playing with it. And I kind of got close, but it was a struggle. And I'm going to show you in a minute. Well, let me show you some of these other ones. So I got this. This is the EIBI database. The text file that I got off of the internet, the latest one. And I was hoping that I could put this on here so that I'd have that as a reference. Well, here's the problem. Let me show you. This is the original here. It's too big for the screen. So what I did is I put it in a text editor and I changed the font to the smallest font I could, which was Courier 6. And let me go back. And this is what I got. Let me see. I think it's like third time. Okay. So this is a little better. And then you can use these buttons to scroll through the pages. Still got a couple of characters too many. And I can say that's Courier 6. Okay, let me go back. So the last thing I did, which was very painful, this is where I need my friend John, who creates these EIB databases for me, to take the oh boy, I'm so excited. Let me calm down for a second. EIBI database and shrink it down like he normally does to get rid of all the duplicates, and then take out, go to the lowest font, because it needs to be a text file. It will only read text files. That's all it will read. It needs to be a text file. Shrink it down, have it start at say 4 megahertz up, and the last thing he needs to do is, let me go down to that one. This is where my attempt, and I had to do it manually, just punching keys one at a time, deleting characters. Okay, what I did here is, let me go to the next page, is I took that last column off, which was notes, and then the notes were buried down on the bottom. I don't need the notes. I want the frequency, the time, and the station. That's what I want. I don't even need these for that matter. So if John sees this video, I'm begging him to see if he could easily make a database. Like I said, number one, take the EIB text database, get rid of the duplicates, get rid of anything below 4 megahertz, and then cut off the last column over, I think it's notes or something. And so, like I say, he can even cut off these. To me, this is not meaningful to me. And then I will have this as a reference on this thing. Now, I don't believe, and I haven't tried it, I don't believe you can look at text and listen to the radio. I think you have to switch back and forth. That would be nice if you could, but I don't think you can. Okay, so let's go back. So that's text, or what they call ebooks. The browser will let you will show you, just like on a computer, what's on the TF card. So we go over to that. And this is when I found all the stuff that's on here. And then you can go, so me scroll down, and I'm going to pick this one here, Docs PDFs. I didn't realize this was on there. Look at this. Look at all these files I got on there. And unfortunately, they're mostly in PDF, so I can't read it on here. But there are hundreds and hundreds of PDF files about different things that I've collected over the years. So that's another function. I think that's about all the, I'll call it tablet functions. So let's go back, and we will go to the radio. Up here is the tuning knob and the volume knob. No carrying strap there. I'm not going to show you too much about tuning because I want to get this uploaded. We'll just push, let's push shortwave for the heck of it. And we got a telescopic, kind of short. I would say 20 inches. 1384.
I'm not suggesting everybody be poor and everybody be miserable or everybody have lots of stuff.
There's volume.
I'm just saying it helps to kind of sometimes say, what do I need to
Plenty of volume.
What's necessary for me to
Tuning. Like I say, my camera, it's showing up. I'm looking at my camera screen right now. Yeah, it's showing up, but it shows up much better in person. See what happens when I tilt it. Okay, their backlight went off. You can change the time the backlight is on. There are several options you can change. And they're all given in this manual. There's a lot of things you could do. Let me see if I skipped anything. Play music, Bluetooth, video play. Oh, you can play, yeah, video. I showed you the video, the one video I had on there of one of my shows. That's about it. It's a lot. I'm learning. But like I say, right now, as of this video, it's on sale right now. And there are two versions, SM-616 is this one, and the 617. There's also a predecessor, which is only about that big, much smaller. I want to thank Thomas for sending me this radio. I'm really excited about this radio. I got it set up and make those files. Hopefully John will watch this show and he can make that EIB database file for me. But there's other things you can put on there, as long as they're in text, TXT format. That's the key. Thanks for watching. We go back to video so you can see the screen again. There's where it comes up. Again, my camera is not showing it. It's much better. And this thing really shows fingerprints. I had to clean it just before I started the video because I had so many. See the fingerprints? And it shows me. So we could do to end. Oh, there's another video that's on there. So like I say, when you have the card in there, the first thing it does, it goes to video. Oh, there's where I was trying to learn how to program that little SDR dongle thingy do. And this was a video that I downloaded. Again, I didn't realize it was on here. I don't remember putting it on this video stick. I don't even remember recording it. Oh well, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.